Darlene DeLoach, contributing editor of the Toy Insider, joins us. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd say it's nice to see you. It'd be nice to see you anyway, but when you have new toys,
Very popular.
it's even nicer to see you. What do you have?
Well, we have some great educational toys today. And the first one I'm going to share with you is one of my favorites. It's Power Treads from WowWee. It looks like a fun toy, and it is, but it's also an educational one. And here's why. So kids get this all-surface vehicle, and they get these course tracks. But the whole set is designed to encourage kids to supplement the course track with things from home, like books and boxes, dog crates, dinner plates, what have you. And in doing so, it's encouraging kids to be collaborative, think outside the box, be creative, work on physics and cause and effect, skill sets that apply in academics and schools today.
Kind of like a Rube Goldberg sort of do-it-at-home thing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's great. I like that one. What else?
Well, of course, math, right, is a big thing in school. So this is the Pretend and Play cash register from Learning Resources. And it really helps kids work on functional math and coin recognition because it comes with life-size coins. And kids can start to, recognize the coins. They can start to understand how currency works on a day-to-day basis. But it also is a social tool. So kids can pretend to play supermarket at home or restaurant at home. And it's also a great hands-on tool to bring all that remote math learning, all those word problems to life.
That's great. I like the fact that you mentioned that it's a social tool. My youngest son, he didn't mind doing the transaction. He just couldn't look the cashier in the eye. So we had to work on that a lot. So. Yeah. That's life. That's part of it. Okay, what else?
So the next is Dimple Digits from Fat Brain Toys. They're 100% BPA-free silicone bubbles. And on one side, they're actually numbers, 1 through 10, and written out in English. But on the flip side, they're written out in Spanish. So for younger kids, it's a great way to be introduced into bilingual learning, number recognition, counting. But for older kids, it's actually a great tactile tool for math facts. Say to them, what is 1 plus 3? And they have to press the bubble that has the correct answer.
I like that. So I have 2 budding artists in my household. One's actually in art school, but anything I can do to encourage the other ones?
Yeah, exactly. So this is the Creative Roots line from Horizon Group. It really lets kids to be creative at home, to work on color recognition at home, and basically bring that art class into our houses. So it's a nice way for kids to be able to paint and play.
Nice. And you got one more?
One more. So this is the National Geographic Hobby Rock Tumbler from Blue Marble. So kids get a bag of raw rocks. They put it inside the tumbler, and after a little while, they get their very own gemstones. So they're learning about natural sciences, rocks and minerals, and there's even pieces inside for kids to be able to turn these gems into jewelry. So it's actually a great STEAM toy. You get that science, you get the technology and the art all in one.
Oh, that's amazing. We actually have bags and jars of rocks around our house. So we could start a side hustle, making our own little gemstones.
Exactly.
Are you seeing the toy industry starting to pivot a little bit and flex a little bit because of the amount of time that's being spent at home, the amount of time parents are spending at home trying to e-learn, things of that nature?
Exactly. So the toy industry is really talking about how to take all that remote learning, that sort of 2-dimensional, and make it 3-dimensional tools to sort of bring their learning to life. The kids would normally be able to get their hands on to things at school. So toys are really actually turning out to be not only just, fun, which they should be, but they're actually a great, educational and valuable tool for parents and kids and teachers to work on together.
Makes perfect sense. So where can we go to learn more?
So you can go to thetoyinsider.com, and we have where, retailers are carrying this, as well as some more educational toy ideas for parents at home.
Now, I've seen some things also where, like, I went to I socially distanced at a big box retailer. I noticed like the bike department was completely depleted. Are you seeing anything like that in the toy industry where parents are like, yep, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to have fun and still learn?
Yeah, exactly. So bikes, even scooters, those sort of things, those are extremely popular. Another one are outdoor, like water toys that are still really popular right now. It gets out, you can have some fun, obviously in your backyard. You can't go to the beach, maybe you can't go to the local pool. So this is a way to bring that fun home. And the third I see is obviously board games and jigsaw puzzles, puzzles. Because those are things that can apply to a variety of ages at home, because as we all know, we're all social distancing. There's a huge age range at home, and these are things that everyone can kind of do together when we're all stuck inside on those rainy days too.
Exactly. Or those grossly hot days.
Exactly.
We've been
Yeah,
having those
that's
lately.
fair
All
to
right.
say.
Thank you so much. We'll put all the information on indystyle.tv.
Thank you.